Well, hello folks, welcome back to Papa Bear Outdoors. This is Papa Bear with you this morning, and I am on my way to the upper pool. We're down here at Riverside Resort in Mammoth Spring, Arkansas on a camping and fishing trip. Got three of our grand girls with us, and got that redhead with us, and this is our last full day. We'll be taking off tomorrow afternoon to head back to Kentucky. So this is our last full day of camping and fishing. And I have not fished the upper pool yet this trip, which is unusual because that's my favorite place to fish. But that's where I'm heading this morning. I've got my Tenkara rod with me, and I've also got some crankbaits with me. If they don't pan out on the fly fishing, I'm going to try cranking them this morning. I've recently bought some lipless crankbaits that we've never tried on these trout. As you know, those of y'all that follow the channel, we catch a lot of fish on the 1.0 size square bill crankbaits. And I got to looking at these smaller 1/4 ounce size and 3/8 size lipless crankbaits, and I thought, I bet they'll bite those if I can keep them out of the rocks, that is. So we may tie some of them on, but I want to try to catch them on the Tenkara rod today. I've got my Dragon Tail Tenkara Hellbender 390 with me today. Nirvana is my favorite rod, but I brought it along just in case I want to throw those cicada flies that I tied. And I'm really eager to see if those fish will hit those cicadas. That's a very large fly, and I need a powerful enough rod to push that fly out there, especially with just using furrowed line and not having a coated fly line to help push the weight of that fly out there. So we'll see if it works out. But anyways, this is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. I hope I have some footage to share with you today. So we'll be right back when we get down the trail. All right, folks, here we are, starting down the path. Anticipation is brewing. You know what? I think just don't want to slide down this hill up here. Better get my staff out. Make it down this hill without breaking something useful. Folks, if you don't have one of these, you need to get you one. This one's particular one's made by Pro Staff, if I'm not mistaken. And it folds up, got a little pouch. Attaches right to your belt. It's got a tether lanyard. Lightweight. During my battle with COVID, it was indispensable in helping me walk around when I was extremely weak. I've had a lot of rain this week, so this little path may be slick. Got to take my time so I can get in there without busting my hiney, injuring my pride. Water level's looking good this morning. We're in the water without incident, folks. That's a win in my book. One year I went to step across this log and wound up slipping and busting my hind end. Let's try not to repeat that. All right. This is looking lovely out here this morning. Like I said on the way over here, this is my Dragon Tail Tenkara Hellbender 390/340, which means you can use this thing at full length at 390 centimeters, or right around 13 feet, or 340. It's a zoom type rods. I like all the length I can get on these big rivers, but there are times when you're fishing smaller streams that you might want to use the smaller. I've got my alder fly tied on right now. I lost my little Frenchie off of there. I never did get bite on a Frenchie, so I may put a different bottom fly on. I like running two flies. Let me tie that on real quick before we get out there. This is a 20-foot no dotchy line with a about 6.5 feet of 4-pound Vanish fluorocarbon for my tippet. There's that little wet fly, and that's called an alder fly. And let's get us another fly to tie on there. So I like putting a little bit of weight on the bottom of that wet fly in the form of a bead-headed fly of some type, or a weighted fly. Tell you what, one of these McPhail caddis pupas is catching my fancy this morning. We get this tied on, we'll be right back. This is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. All right, give you a little close-up of that McPhail caddis pupa. I tie all the flies that I use. That is tied on a, I think, a 14, and we got a number 10 on the wet fly, the alder fly. Let's slip out here and see if anybody's home. Wasn't that long ago, about 6 weeks or 2 months ago, we was down here, and the episode Canaan's Incredible Day. He burnt the with these trout up over here on crankbaits, right in this spot right here. Don't see any fish breaking the surface just yet. We'll give them a try, see if they'll cooperate with us this morning. First cast of this day. That, folks, first cast, and I lost him. Hopefully y'all got to see that jump on the recording. That was beautiful. There's a rise. I just saw a rise. Oh, I just had a fish too. Let him get off on me. There he is, folks. We got one on. Fish on, fish on. That's on the alder fly. All right, got to use my catch and release. Mighty fine. All right, folks, that's the way to start the morning. Stood right down here one day and caught about 25 right out of this spot on the fly. Oh, there was a hit. Oh, 2 hits. Hurry, oh, doggone it. I hesitated on the hook set then. There he is, folks. Woo-wee. Nice aerial display there. Fish on, fish on. Forgot to grab my gloves this morning. Oh, we got that one on the caddis fly, folks. That one hit the caddis. Caddis pupa. The McPhail bug. Oh. Oh, you're gonna make me wet. There we go. Ain't that pretty? See if we got wet. I think we did. This may be a good Tenkara morning, folks. All right, let's work our way up above that fall a little bit. Oh, just had a hit trailing that fly behind me as I was walking. Water level's right. I'd like to get on that gravel bar. Remains to be seen whether I can actually get on it or not. It's a little bit deeper water right out here. Try this deeper water for a second. There he is. Had one hanging out in that deeper water. We hooked up. Oh, ain't that pretty? This one took the alder fly. Nice color on that one. There we go. They make these catch 'em releases in different sizes. This is a medium. All right. Little bump there. Didn't quite commit to it. Oh my, did y'all see that? Woo! They are hitting aggressively when they do hit it. Boy, I am just wondering if I ought to tie that caddis on, or not caddis, but cicada on. I don't really see a whole lot of surface action yet. That big old bug may draw them up out of the depths. They're biting on what I'm throwing now, but I just got a feeling about that cicada and this summertime pattern. There's a caddis right there. Look at that. Folks, I think just for giggles, just to satisfy my curiosity, we're going to put one of these cicadas on. So I am going to cut these flies off, put us a cicada on, and we'll see what happens. This Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. We'll be right back. All right, folks, there is that big old fly in all its glory. My cicada fly. Don't know if they'll hit it, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. I tied that to catch some fish on. Let's see if I can even cast this thing on the Tenkara rod. I may have saved this pattern for my conventional fly rod, I don't know. But we'll give her a shot, see if we can cast this big old bug. Oh yeah, it's out there. Major dry fly fishing here. All right, folks, it was worth a try. I'll have to fish him on bass. We'll put our other flies back on, but I'm able to cast it. That is a good looking fly right there. We'll be right back. Our wet fly and our caddis pupa tied back on. We'll get serious again here. Done with the experimentation for right now. Oh! Oh, he knocked a dog out of that one. I just flat out missed him. There he is. Feels like a smaller fish here. But it's a fish. Little one's got to eat too. That one took that McPhail caddis pupa. That little old tiny feller, look at that. Still got milk on his lips. Now the only drawback to that catch 'em release is I've got plastic eyes on this fly, and that catch 'em release, those eyes won't slide through it. There he is, folks. What a wonderful morning. It's Tenkara Tuesday at the Spring River. There he is, folks. That one's on the McPhail. All right, he released himself. That was hooked on the McPhail caddis pupa. All right, about half and half between the alder fly and the caddis pupa. But I'm going to try to work myself upstream to the gravel bar and see if I can get on that gravel bar. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Late July, the Ozark Mountains, Arkansas. Starting to see a little more surface action. And I had one on and I missed him, or lost him. Must have hit it right as I was picking up on it. There he is, folks. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Come off. Doggone it. He was strong. There he is. Got another one. All right. It appears he got the alder fly this time. Fantastic. Yep. Nice. Sweet. Enjoying my fly fishing this morning. A little bit smaller fish biting today, but that's okay. Like I said earlier, the little ones got to eat too. They're still fun. Oh. A little bit of breeze out here right now. There he is. That's a little better fish. A little bit bigger. Also on the dry fly. Or not the dry fly, the wet fly. There he goes. Fun times on the Spring River. Uh-oh, a little grass on there. Oh, hesitated, he was there. All right, folks, they have slowed down just a little bit. And during this lull, I think I'm going to go back to the truck, grab my spinning gear, my crankbaits. I am curious to see if these trout will hit these lipless crankbaits. I just had a feeling about those lipless crankbaits. So I'm going to give them a try here and see if they'll cooperate with me. It has been a blast down here fishing these trout on the wet fly and the caddis pupa, little weighted nymph. Hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. And I am going to go back to the truck, like I said, and get some different tackle And we're going to come right back down here and go after them again. This is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. God bless you, folks. We'll see you in a few. Bumping along that gravel bar right there. Oh, there he is. There we go. Little aerial display on that rascal. Pretty good sized fish, looks like. All right. Good deal. That's a nice one. There we go. Nice. Well, last cast, and I'm gonna go see the redhead and the grand girls. All right. I've had a great morning down here. Hope you've enjoyed it. This is Papa Bear with Papa Bear Outdoors. We're going to breakfast. We'll see you later. Bye, y'all.